Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. On this video, I'll be walking you through on some of GP, some of end of term of GP. You know, before now, I've told you about I've worked on arithmetic progression, geometric progression itself, and arithmetic progression. Before you watch this video, make sure you watch geometric progression definition and other things. Now, what I just need to know is that in the previous video, I've told you about my T of n, it will be equals to Rn minus 1, which this is a formula that is used to find term of a what? Of arithmetic progression. But on this video, I'll be talking about some of term of a GP. Now, there are three conditions attached to this area. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to cover everything on this video. If possible, it will be on the next video. Now, there are three conditions. They are three conditions. Now, the first one, and the condition is on R, which is our common ratio. Now, the first one is what? If R is greater than what? 1. That is the first one. It means once it's greater than 1, some of the sequence, some of it will be equals to, which is going to be it will be equals to R raised to power n minus 1 brackets divides R minus 1. Now, if my sum is greater than 1, please take note of this. Is greater than what? 1. The next one is if R is less than 1. Now, at this point, my R is less than 1. It means my sum, it will be equals to 1 minus R raised to power 2 brackets divide 1 minus R. That is my R, which is my R, is less than 2. The last one, which is number 3, sum to infinity. Now, when you are to sum to infinity, it means I will be saying that my sum to infinity is how it's always be. It will be equals to A divided by 1 minus R. Please take note of these three conditions, because as you are moving on, you'll be, meeting it. Note this, that if my R is equals to 1, there will be what is called sequence, or series, because it will be on a point. They won't be moving forward or moving backward. The number will remain at a point, because we are working around multiplication and division, which is, I've explained that in a previous video. Now, with this, let me show one or two problems so that you can be able to see. But mind you, I will work this, it will be in next video. Please, next video. But I'll be working on these two conditions on this video. You just will be fine with it. Okay, permit me to write questions on this. Okay, look at this. This one will explain the first condition. Okay, but mind you, there are some things you need to understand on this problem. The solution, let's try to work on solution. Now, the first thing, you have to find the sum of the first 4 terms. Mind you, this is what we're looking for. T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4. That is what you are looking for. But before you get to this, you must understand your what? Your first term, your second term, your third term. Mind you, in this on this question, somebody have given you the second term, which will be what? I have it as minus 6, and the fifth term, which is number T5, I have it as 48. Mind that you have those two, this corresponding to this implies this. But all these ones, you don't know it. How do I know it? Now, what I need to do is that I will go by saying that what? My T2 will be equals to AR 2 minus 1 equals to what? Minus 6, which is going to be minus 6. It means my AR equals to what? Minus 6. I will call it equation 1. Now, also my T5, because T5 is also given, I'll be having AR 5 minus 1 equals to 48, which is I'll be having r raised to the power 4 equals to 48. Equation 2. Now, from this, I can do something very good for myself. Divide equation 2 by equation 1. Now, what is my equation 2? My equation 2 says that ar raised to the power 4 divide r raised to the power 1, which is equals to, I'll be having 48 divide minus 6. That is equation 2, equation 1. Now, I'm just to work on this. Mind you, we have a lot of videos on multiplication. Go and check, for better understanding. My r raised to the power 4 minus 1 equals to, now, when I do this, it will be minus 8. Now, mind you, I'll be having r raised to the power 3 equals to what? Minus 2 raised to the power 3. It is true that what? That 3 is equals to 3. Therefore, my r equals to minus 2. It means my r is equals to minus 2. My r is equals to minus 2. Okay, do I need a? Okay, I still need my a. If my r is equals to minus 2, how will I get my a? How will I get my a? I don't know. My a will be equals to, put r into equation, any equation that is converted into equation 1. Now, it means, what's my equation 1? I have a r equals to minus 6. It means a bracket of minus 2 equals to minus 6. Divide that by minus 2 by minus 2. This will cancel. A equals to 3. It means my first term is equals to 3. Now, mind you, this is what you are using to take your step, because I've told you that if r is greater than 1 and if r is less than 1, but this time around my r is less than 1, which is what? Minus 2 to be precise. Now, my r is less than 2, which is 1, which is minus 2 to be precise. If that is the case, it means I'm running to what? Sum of n equals to a bracket of 1 minus r raised to the power n divides 1 minus r. That is because my r, which is my common ratio, is less than 1. Now, it means sum of n equals to, what's our a? My a is what am I? Okay, it's 3. It's 3 bracket of 1 minus, my r is minus 2, and I'm looking for my first 4, because we have to sum up the first 4. It means my n will be equals to 4. Take note of that. You can sum the first 4 terms. My n is equals to 4. It means I'll be having 4, close the bracket, divided by 1 minus 2. Now, it means sum of 4, it will be equals to 3, and which is going to be it will be equals to, I'll be having bracket of 1 minus, which is 2 raised to the power 4. It will be 2 raised to the power 4. It will be 16, which is going to be 16.